All right, simplify the following terms with integer exponents. So the integer exponents are going to change the factors. So we have 5 to the negative 3 power. The negative exponent would convert the factor of 5 cubed to the denominator, and 1 over 5 cubed is 1 over 125. For B, again, the negative exponent is a reciprocal factor. So what we can do is we could actually take the reciprocal first, 7 over 4. That would be the negative power, and then brings each to the second power. This is the same as 7 squared over 4 squared, which is the same as 49 over 16. And then for C, again, we just have to make sure we use the factors. So 3 is one factor, x to the negative 6 is the other factor. So that's the only factor that's going to be moved to the denominator. So this would be the same as 3 over x to the 6. So the negative exponent is affecting just the factor of x. All right, scrolling down, we'll look at B here. Both of these problems, D and E, excuse me, again have negative exponents. So like this one here, we could take and look at the inside, x to the 4th over x to the 7th, and cancel. This would be the same as 1 over x cubed. So there's 3 factors left in the denominator. If I raise that to the negative 3 power, again, because of the negative, we could take the reciprocal. So this would be x cubed over 1 to the 3rd power. And then we have an outside power, x cubed to the 3rd. We'll multiply those exponents. This would be x to the 9th. So we could simplify inside first, or if we wanted to, we could, I'll just do the same thing on this one here, actually. B to the 10th over b cubed, we're going to cancel. This would be a b to the 7th then, so 3 would cancel with the 10, leaving a 7. B to the 7th to the negative 2 power is the same as b to the negative 14th power, so we can multiply those exponents. And b to the negative 14th is the same as 1 over b to the 14th. So again, that negative exponent moves the factor to the denominator. Okay, for F, we have an outside exponent, so we're going to apply that outside exponent to each factor. So we have a factor of 3 to the negative 2 power. Then we got x cubed, and raise that to the negative 2 power. So 3 to the negative 2 would be 1 over 3 squared, or 9. X cubed is the same as, or x cubed to the negative 2 is x to the negative 6. And now we'll move x to the negative 6 in the denominator. This would be a 1 over 9, x to the 6th. So the last one, G, again, we're just keeping track of factors. We have x to the 9th as one of our factors. The negative 2 will apply to the 4. So we have 4 to the negative 2 power. Then we have x cubed to the negative 2 power. And then we have x to the 9th, the other factor. 4 to the negative 2 is the same thing as 1 over 4 squared. X cubed to the negative 2 is the same as x to the negative 6th. And then we have x to the 9th. So a couple of things we could do here. We could just take and add these two exponents together. This would give us x cubed, and then x to the 4 squared in the denominator is 16.